Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you guys are here. If this is your first time to my channel, I want to welcome you. I hope you enjoy your stay and you want to come back for more videos. If you do, click that subscribe button down below, the little bell next to it. Click on that. That'll give you notification of when I upload new videos. And welcome back to all my returning friends. I am so glad you guys are here. What a day. Happy Thursday, Friday to you all. You guys know the drill by now, right? I film on Thursdays and upload on Fridays. I'm going to back out of this parking spot here. Make sure I don't hit anybody. And of course that guy's going to look at me like, what are you doing? Because my car has a, I don't know if you hear that, whirring sound, that noise. I think I've said it in one of my videos in the past that my car has a in the backup mechanism, that noise is to alert blind people that there is a car present, so they hear that and they know, or so I've been told by the dealer, or the guy that I bought the car from, the dealership that I bought the car from. But anyways, that is what that was, and I always get the strange looks from it, like, what is that noise in your car? But I'm heading home now. I didn't do a talkie on the way to my outing for today because I was chatting with someone on Marco Polo. But I went over to Country Needleworks in Jenison to pick up the second installment on the mystery sale that I'm doing, that I talk about in my floss tube, that'll be up on Saturday's video. And while I was in there, I picked up a couple other things, a couple that I can show on this portion of the video because it's not really cross-stitch related. So I picked that up, and then I ran into Meijer to pick up some makeup stuff that I'm out of and a few other things. And I like Ice Mountain water we get here in Michigan. I don't know if any of the surrounding states get that as well. Ooh, there was a Mr. Car Wash right there. Mr. Car Wash is the month I get to do a monthly subscription, if you will, to it, and so I can go anytime I want, many times I want in a week or whatever. But anyways, that just squirrel moment. I saw that and I'm like, oh, I could have stopped there and got my car washed. I'll do it tomorrow when I'm out and about again. Anyways, squirrel moment. Meijer, picked up my makeup stuff. Ice Mountain. So Ice Mountain water is the water that I like to drink, the spring water. And they haven't had it the last couple of weeks. I don't know if there's a shortage on that or what, but I saw it there, so I grabbed two. So I got part of my grocery shopping done today. I'll get the rest of it tomorrow. And every time I'm at a store, I pick up toilet paper. Whether I need it or not, I'm not going through the debacle of what we had last year at this time, all summer long, what have you. So every time I'm at the store, I grab toilet paper, so I grab that. We'll see if I do it again tomorrow when I get groceries, because it's like $13 is the pack that I usually get. I'm like, dang. But stockpile is good. I have my nice little stockpile downstairs of paper products. My food pantry is nicely well stocked upstairs and downstairs. So that is nice. Just keeping my prepper, if you will, my prepper pantry going. And also, just so I have that in there, that if I don't want to go grocery shopping in the winter months, I don't have to. I know I have a nice little stash outside of like fresh fruit, because I can't buy enough fruit to last me, fruit and veggies to last a long time, because that stuff is not lasting long. I can buy a thing of bananas, and if I remember from the tip that I got from Lala to separate them, and I know she's told me that in the past, and I had made a comment to her like, oh, I wish my bananas wouldn't get so ripe and rotten, if you will. I mean, I can always make banana bread, but they just turn so bad so fast lately, and it annoys me. That, and then tomatoes too. I bought some tomatoes to cut up in salads and then for tacos and all that kind of stuff, and bought them last Friday. Went to make tacos Tuesday night, so Saturday, well, the rest of Friday, but Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days later, and they were nasty. I was so ticked. It drives me nuts. You pay an arm and a leg for this stupid food, and it just... I need to have an area where my backyard gets enough sunlight so I can plant in a garden. I need to get on that. I need to get on the husband. I need to move out of the city so I have a little bit more area in my backyard that has sun that I can plant a garden. That was my little rant. But anyways, that way I can have my own fresh veggies and whatnot once they start ripening up, and try to can. I want to get back into canning stuff, making my own jelly. I want to figure out applesauce to make it and then try to can it, and then I can can my own applesauce. That's what I want to do. The prepper bug, if you will, has gnawed its way in, and I'm getting into prepping, and I like it. We bought a freezer a few weeks back, a month or so back, 2 months ago, I'm trying to remember. So I'm getting that stocked up. I have to make a Sam's run, pick up some more meat to stock up the freezer, and other little products to store in the freezer just to have everything. And then the next item on our list that we want to purchase is a generator and have that. So that is next on our list to get. But, oh, let's see, what else is going on in my area? Lisi update. No real major changes. And she's still declining. Yesterday was a little bit of a hard day, but she kind of like bounced back. So I don't know if she caught like a 24-hour bug and the issues that she was having yesterday, because today, I don't want to say she's back to normal, because I don't ever think she's going to be back to normal prior to the beginning of 2020, before she started declining there. I was talking to a friend and was saying that back in May of 2020, when we took her to the vet, they said that they found a heart murmur on her. But now that I'm thinking of it, I mean, everything that was going on back then when we took her in March of this year was the same exact symptoms, everything. So I'm thinking the beginning of her congestive heart failure started in May of 2020. But all that to say is that she'll never be back to her normal self prior to the congestive heart failure. But she was a little bit better this morning. She was back to eating. Yesterday she didn't eat at all. Drinking somewhat, not as much as what she's been doing lately, but yeah, yesterday was just kind of somewhat of a rough day, but she's back to a little bit more normal self today. So I'm getting back home. I don't like to be gone too long. It's been almost an hour and 10 minutes since I left the house, so I want to get back home to her. So my outings, I have to plan them strategically and plan out where I go and what I do, and if I don't get to everything on my list, it'll have to wait and I'll just have to do it later tonight. once John gets home, or try to squeeze it all in tomorrow, which I don't think I'll be able to do tomorrow because grocery shopping, I gotta go do that, and that'll probably be the only outing that I go tomorrow during the day anyways, until John gets home. But yeah, trying to think, anything else? Nothing else going on this weekend, this first weekend of October. Yeah, nothing. We were going to try to get down to Art Prize, but it wasn't just working out to where I knew Trent was going to be home, so we could vacate the house for a few hours to wander around downtown. I'm going to take a chance that this guy is not going to turn. If he, at the last minute, decides, oh, I'm going to put my turn signal on, I'm going to be mad. So yeah, we didn't get down and around to our prairies, and I'm thinking this might be the last weekend of it, or is this, I don't even know. I forget how long it runs. If it's 2 weeks, if it's 1 week. No, I know it's more than 1 week. Is it 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks? Anyways, it doesn't matter. We probably won't make it down. And yes, thankfully, no one is turning. Yay. I have to go this way through downtown. Normally I would stay on the highway, but the highway is still closed at the 96-131 junction. And it's been closed all summer. I'm ready for them to be done working on construction, so I don't have to detour through downtown, because but this is better lighting. I like that. It's too busy with people walking in cars and all that stuff. But all right, I'm gonna hop off here. Once I get back in my driveway, I'll just share the few little things that I found, and I will close out my Friday vlog with you guys. So I will be back in a split second for you guys. All right, so I'm back in my driveway. Gonna have crinkling, because crinkling means I have some goodies. So we'll start with the Country Needlework store. So the two things that I got, because they brought some more dips back out. These are, is there a name for them? Country Home Creations, and it's made in Michigan from Goodrich, Michigan. So it's countryhomecreations.com. So I got two mixes. One is a Harvest Pumpkin Dip Mix. So for the dip, if you want to do it as an actual dip, it's 1/3 cup hot water, 8 ounces cream cheese softened. Optional, 1/2 cup toasted chopped pecans or walnuts, and you mix it all together. There's also pumpkin fluff. Prepare as directions above. After whipping with a mixer, fold in 8 ounces of Cool Whip. That will be a fun fall treat that I'll make when I know the boys are coming over. Well, one's already here. When Christopher and Ivy come over, maybe I'll do it at Thanksgiving. So I have that. The other one, Mom's Apple Pie Dip. So a cup of sour cream, 8 ounces of cream cheese softened, and a 1/4 cup hot water. Let's see what the recipe says, if there's any additional. So yeah, just mix that in, blend it. Oh, there's an additional recipe and I can't see what it is. I don't want to. So I can open up just the top part of the package. A warm that is for just a mom's apple pie dip mix. There's a warm apple pie dip mix. So, ooh, I got to see if I'll have to look on their website. They also have a honey apple pecan dip mix. But anyways, for using this, the mom's apple dip mix, you're going to mix in a 1/2 cup of either apple juice or apple cider hot, 16-ounce cream cheese, so 2 packages of cream cheese, brown sugar, real butter, and cinnamon. Ooh. And then just mix it in. I'm just reading the directions. That sounds yummy too. So now that I have their dips again and I have their website, because I used to get some stuff from here a while back. Was it only their store that I found it? Has to be some other places in Michigan that I go to that has these, but I can never remember the website. Now I have the website. So those will be fun to do. And then of course I just grabbed a couple things that'll go in my floss tube video that'll be up on Saturday, like I said. And then at Meijer, I got my makeup. My makeup is makeup. I use CoverGirl. That's in the back part. And I got hair coloring because your girl needs to color her hair. You guys don't see it because I kind of have it hid so you don't see it. But oh my goodness, in my part, the roots, it is a dark brown black, which I've never had black hair. Speaking of black, there's a little black squirrel in my yard over there. Anyways, it's black, and then you see the little silvery grays in my hair. Don't like it. So I got to color my hair. Got to do that I'll probably do it tomorrow because, yeah, I don't usually do it on freshly washed hair. I'll give it a day, so I'll do it tomorrow. But what else did I pick up when I was at Meijer? Well, it's that time of season. Fall is here, right? I don't need these. I don't need these, but every year I buy one bag only. When they're gone, they're gone. The candy corns. I couldn't find the regular pumpkin ones that I like. I had to get the what do they call it, the autumn mix, but picked up my bag of candy corns. So I have those, and yes, I like candy corns. I know there's haters out there, but I like candy corns. And I like the pumpkins in here, but they didn't have just a bag of pumpkins. They had the autumn mix, so it's got more candy corns and then the brown candy corn ones. So I had to get that at Meijer. Plus some croissants, because I have some eggs that are hard-boiled. I got birds in my driveway. Hard-boiled just before I left, so when I go back in the house, they should be cool enough, and I'll run them under cool water to cool them down a little bit more, and I'm going to make some egg salad, and that is going to be lunch. Hopefully this weekend I can come up with a Tasty Tuesday to bring Tasty Tuesday back next week. We shall see. All right, friends, that is everything that I have. Yeah, so just a short hop on, a vloggy style, talky video with you guys today. But that is everything. I'm going to head off here, go inside the house, make my lunch, get Lacey taken care of, and then I'm going to sit down and I'm going to stitch. So I will talk to you guys in my next video. Remember to live a little, laugh a lot, and love always. Bye, guys.